interviewing millennials aged 23 to 36 about financial matters.
The idea of a lifetime ISA is great. It's the whole access thing that would help me. So knowing I'm putting this money into the ISA and I can't access it unless it's for a house or for the retirement would be perfect, because again it stops you spending it on things you don't need. Each month I'm putting aside roughly £500. She works as a teacher and I get paid weekly, so it's hard trying to do a balancing act, but yeah, around 500 myself, and she's putting about 300 aside.
Yes, I have heard of the lifetime ISA, and yes, we're not doing it yet because we've got our ISA with the help to buy ISA. So, but when we're settled in the house, more than likely I'll go for that ISA as well.
It almost sounds too good to be true, and I think if I were looking into that sort of thing, I would want to know terms and conditions, a little bit more about how the taxes would work, a little bit more about how long, what periods of time this can happen over. In terms of saving, it is a little bit difficult, so you have to account for that £400 that you're putting aside every month. Think about your expenses, your living expenses, but also be able to put aside that money. But we've set up direct debit, so we make sure that money goes into the account every month.
I've heard snippets of information of the lifetime ISA. Didn't look too much into it as I'm currently looking for a property. And I have a work pension as well, so I wasn't too keen on looking into it. But I feel it's a really good idea to help my generation to get onto the property ladder and to obviously plan for the future as well. I guess it could work in the same principle as Help to Buy scheme, where the government allows you to get a mortgage with 5% and then gives you an interest-free loan.
I have heard about it. I can't describe it in detail, no, because, well, the UK savings options, long-term pension and ISA options, the policies are changing around it every day, right? And so what I tell you now is probably not going to be accurate in 6 months' time anyways, because it's in the process of being redefined. So
online, we found a reasonable level of awareness about the lifetime ISA, but when we got on the street, we found very little understanding of it. However, in both cases, we found a welcome for the concept of saving for particular lifetime goals, and we found that classic millennial hunger that they want more information, they want to find out more about LISA to see whether it's right for them.